Going to start us off. And it is Sacramento with the first chance, which means they'll have the ball to start the fourth quarter as well. In that game, the Blazers were 7 of 28 from 3. And Lillard gets the Blazers on the board. Tip it off in 30 minutes down in LA against the Lakers. Here's Hood with a 3.
Well, we know Rodney Hood can score the basketball.
Shot clock at 4. Lillard. Oh, a nice drive by Damian Lillard. He has now scored 4. He's not making any shots. Buddy Hield with the rebound. And finally, they get one to fall after missing their first 6, and it's a 3 ball by Harrison Barnes. Just getting their first lead, and they come up with it. Buddy Hield. Hield to the basket. Harrison Barnes mops up.
3 or 4 Kings in there, making sure that they all help out.
Three-pointer to De'Aaron Fox, and this is not the same Fox we saw on Wednesday night. His second 3 of the first quarter. Dedmon puts it on the floor, and a nice little flip on the reverse to put Sacramento up by 3. Nice entry pass as the cutting Lillard got space, and Luke Walton wants to talk about that defense.
Been there before. When you miss those, you're just thinking, man.
Tolliver trying to stop Buddy Hield, and guess what? He can't.
Woo! Buddy bringing out the wetter.
Holmes and Bogdanovich will come in at the next whistle. Collins from downtown. 20-17.
After Buddy makes a couple shots.
Oh, Bjelica is wide open.
Nicely done by De'Aaron Fox. He got ready to throw a chest pass.
Alley-oop. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was setting that up for Hassan Whiteside, and instead it was just a little floater. Where's the help going to come from? Nice pass. Whiteside. That's about as well as you can play if you're Damian Lillard.
And the Kings have to get this Golden One Center crowd involved.
Yeah, they have been very quiet. I mean, I'm shocked. I don't ever, well, I shouldn't say ever, but 7-0 run for Portland.
There you go.
That's a good rotation.
Yeah, I could see it coming off of his hand. Yes, sir.
Boy, that's the Bogdanovich we saw in the World Cup this summer and in the preseason. He had 8 points and 6 rebounds. And there again. Oh, what a layup by Bogdanovich. Switch of the hands, and with the left hand, picks it 39-36.
And you can book this. That pick and roll is going to be prolific because pretty soon they're going to come up on him as we see Simons again. Nothing but net. Tough
shot for Buddy Hield, but we are talking about Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he was looking for the foul right there, and he might have a claim to it.
Buddy Hield finds Bogdanovich. Oh, Bogey's feeling it. That's 13 for Bogdanovich. Fox, nobody on him.
Nice.
Tell me what you're seeing. What's the big difference that you're seeing? Also say the festivities leading up to the first ever game. A couple minutes before tip-off, Doug and I were courtside, and it was incredible to see the joy in Vivek Ranadive's face. You could just see how much that meant to him.
Just can't allow to happen.
And as I say that to you and you give me your response, that's back-to-back baskets, and look at that. It's a one-point game.
Well, this is where this team is dangerous because they have 2 guys that will knock down shots, as we see De'Aaron knock down the 3 ball. Woo!
So that makes it 57-55.
You dictate the pace.
Be careful you don't pick up a cheapy foul, though.
Yes.
And there's just a great player making a big-time shot. They have the largest lead of the game, and they're looking for more. And Luke Walton may need a timeout. Boy, not the start that the Kings were hoping for. C.J. McCollum.
Oh, boy.
If he gets going, it's going to be really difficult to beat this team. McCollum. Was that basket interference? Boy, it was awfully close.
I'm going to call that interference, even though ref missed it.
71-59. Fox, nice drive by De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, more of that right there.
Whiteside. And the basket counts. Dwayne Dedmon with his 4th foul. Fox gets by 1, hangs. And it ends up to Buddy with a good look.
Give it to me. Oh!
Harrison Barnes mops up.
Got your back.
Boy, a basket here will really get this crowd going. And yes, there it is.
Oh, every part of the 10 touched by Buddy Love.
And that extends the lead to 79-74. Good move by Barnes, but he couldn't finish. Bazemore. And there's the follow by Whiteside. Nice driving layup by Dwayne Dedmon. He's got 6. See if the Kings can get this thing down to 7 or 8 before the 4th. Nope. Dedmon just fouled Hassan Whiteside. 5th foul on Dwayne Dedmon. Bogdanovich. 16 for Bogey. Bielitsa. Skip pass.
Good find.
Very good IQ.
Yeah, it really was.
Bogdanovich with a steal. Foot race.
Oh.
Boy, that was a big-time play by Kent Bazemore. Wow. Saved a basket and gets a possession. How about that?
If you're gonna go in the hole, go strong is what he said as you watch get back in the ball game. One time.
And yes, Joseph gets it to fall, and just like that, it's a 5-point game. Cut this lead to 5 points, down from 14. The Kings have outscored Portland 7-2 here in the quarter, and now it's 7-4. And that makes it 1-0. Lose a timeout, and it's the possession of Portland, 104-97. And I think big shot by Lillard.
When he comes off the pick and roll, Grant, your feet cannot be below the 3-point line.
Barnes, no. Barnes stays with it. Oh, what an effort by Harrison Barnes, and a chance to make it a 3-point play. 109-100. I mean, if you got, all right, there's nothing you can do there. That's 27 feet away from the basket.
No.
Kings got to score in a hurry here. Buddy Hield. So, 10-point game with 4:16 left. What happened in the Phoenix game, and now here we are with 3:35 left, and your opponent has 116 points.
Yes. Not good enough.
Now they have 119. Or what should have been a no call, and they ended up with the ball. That wouldn't be fair.
Because when the whistle was blown, the ball was in the hands of
Orlando Williams with us in studio with Jordan Kent, ready to bring you highlights and analysis, news from around the NBA. That's all coming up next.
Orlando could have played for this Sacramento.
Shoot it.
Here's Holmes. Yogi Ferrell. Kings got one there last year.
Yes, they did.
And this one is over. So the Blazers beat the Kings for their first win. De'Aaron Fox, his 28-9.